Yo, minasan, Manga Sensei this. Hey, everybody, it's Manga Sensei, and today we're talking about another element, which is this symbol right here. Looking at the symbol, you may not think, wait, what is this symbol actually? But we're going to actually break that down. So this is the symbol for gold, as in a gold coin or gold that people worship, gold and silver. That's the gold that we're using here. When this is actually used as a radical, however, this symbol becomes the symbol for metal, but symbol here as the symbol for gold. Now, there are two readings for the onyomi, the on reading, or the Chinese heralded meaning, which is king or kong. Now, king is going to be more common than the kon, so keep that in mind. That's why I put it first. In fact, most people refer to this when they talk about old Chinese stuff or gold that's going to be used as king, not kon, all right? Next we have is kane. O-kane in Japanese is actually the word for money. O-kane, the O there is honorific. So we have O-kane is the word for gold, and there's also the rare reading for kana. Most of the time you're going to see king when it's combined with other kanji, and kane when it's by itself. Let's talk some etymology here. So this is made up of a lot of tiny different parts. However, for all intents and purposes, as we're continuing to grow in our Japanese understanding, this symbol should be learned by itself before you break down all the little parts. That's because as we get into more advanced kanji, you're going to see this become the symbol for metals, usually things like iron, steel, gold, and things of that nature. So this by itself is going to mean gold or money when we see it, all right? And that's going to be across the board. Let's talk about some common words and some jukugo. Jukugo are words, those little kanji there mean words that will happen when kanji are compounded together. So the first word we have is okane, the Japanese word for money. So if you have okane, then you have money. In fact, the word for kanemochi, kane, which is the kun reading as we see down there, kanemochi is a rich person. We also have Friday, kinyobi. Kinyobi. Again, try to get that pitch accent there correct. Kinyobi. And that is Friday, gold day. Now, as opposed to our Western tradition of thinking where gold is simply an object that we can hold in our hands, the Eastern idea of thought is this is more of an element, just like fire and wind. So this idea of gold is also part of that kind of pantheon of elements, if you wish. We also have the city Kanazawa. This is a very famous city in Japan, and it uses that less common Japanese reading, kana instead of kane. Kanazawa is an area located up north of Gifu Prefecture and is a very lovely city with some nice natural gardens that if you're going to Japan, I definitely recommend that you check out. With that, though, we'll talk about this interesting reading. Now, there's a great song by Gizmo called Kane Sake Ona, which if you like rap music and you enjoy Japanese, I recommend you look it up. Look up Kane Sake Ona here on YouTube or just Gizmo, and he should come right up. He's got a lovely song he just released called Meet Me in Tokyo, which I like as well. However, that helps you memorize kane. But the other readings, which are a little more rare, is King Kong Kana. Now, the word kana at the end of a Japanese sentence means I wonder. But when you say King Kong, I think King Kong. So King Kong Kana, or I wonder if it's King Kong, but it also has all those readings all put together. So we have the symbol for gold, King Kong Kana, and Kane Sake Ona by Gizmo. Great song. Check it out. With that, though, thank you so much for joining in and listening to this special episode of Japanese with Manga Sensei, or whatever you want to call this channel, Japanese Kanji, King. Make sure to check this out. If you like to learn Japanese through comic books, or you like to learn the basics of Japanese in 30 days, among other free language tools, make sure to check out my website, manga-sensei.com. With that, though, I will sign off. I will catch you tomorrow, where I introduce another Japanese kanji to you, like I do every single day on this channel. Also, remember, after 10,000 mistakes, you become fluent. So, 一緒に間違えましょう. Let's make mistakes together. Until tomorrow, ja ne.